Hey girlies, so we're back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday soft glam, my go-to glam. This is what I go to on an everyday basis if I want to do something quick to my face and it's beginner friendly. So if you're interested in that, continue to watch, be sure to subscribe, and let's get into it. So first things first, we're going to start off with skin prep. I'm going to be looking in the mirror, so if I'm not directly looking at the camera, then that's why. We're going to go in with our Roche-Posay. This is my favorite moisturizer because I have normal to dry skin. And then I'm gonna go in with my toner first and then my moisturizer. So this is the Caudalie spray and this is my Roche-Posay. So our skin prep before we get into our makeup. So let's go ahead in with the toner and then we're gonna go ahead and moisturize. So don't forget to make sure your face is clean before you start. I already went ahead and washed my face off camera, so that step is complete. So we're gonna get this much and just go ahead and moisturize our face. And all of the products will be listed below and the shades that I use as well. And if you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below. Don't hesitate because that's what I'm here for, to help you guys learn how to do your makeup. If you want to achieve an everyday makeup look from the products that I use, from you just knowing what products to use. So don't be scared to ask questions, y'all, because that's what I'm here for. So the key to your makeup lasting is skin prep. Now that that's done and out the way, we're going to go in with our e.l.f. Group Primer. I like to go in with the blue one because this one just does it for me. The pink one helps as well, but the pink one is for hyperpigmentation, also to bring moisture back into your skin. So I'm gonna just go with the blue one for today because that's what I have, and I'm gonna use all of this up before I go in and buy anything else. You want to make sure your base is flawless. You want to make sure your base is moisturized. So this is what we're working with, and it's literally already getting tacky. That's why I love it. It's affordable, it's getting tacky already, and that's what we want because we want our makeup to stick to it. So check. So now I'm going to go in with my NARS foundation, and I will put the shade down below. And I'm going to go in with my beauty blender because my beauty blender gives me coverage of an everyday type of glam. It's not going to give me heavy cakey makeup. So I'm going in, and I love NARS foundation because it easily just blends in with my skin. So if you want to get NARS foundation, I really recommend you do so because look how seamless this just blended into my face. This is a perfect match. It's so good. So we're going to make sure we apply it all over the face. And usually I'll go in with my eyebrows first, but I like to switch it up sometimes because I'm very versatile. But I feel like this is still beginner friendly. Doing your eyebrows lashes, it just makes it the look more soft. So if you like a soft type of everyday glam, this is for you. So for my concealer, I'm going in with the e.l.f. in the shade Medium Sand. And I'm just applying it in all of my areas where I want it highlighted. So underneath my eyes. And I'm going to drag it up a little bit. And remember, less is more because this is an everyday type of glam. And we really don't want too much product because then it's just going to be a full glam. So we're going to put it on our chin. We're going to put it on the bridge of our nose. And we're going to put a little bit on our forehead just to give it that highlight effect. So that's what it's looking like. And when I'm doing my makeup, I like to go in between each cream step and spray. So concealer, spray. Then I'm going to do my bronzer, then spray, then blush, then spray. And then I'm going to go ahead and set everything in so it can last all day. So while that's sitting, I'm going to go in with my Milani in the shade 130. This is Cheek Kiss. And I'm just going to go ahead and bronze out my cheeks. Y'all remember to clean your makeup brushes. Please do not be doing your makeup with no dirty brushes because that can affect the way your makeup looks. So I'm going to go ahead with this, and then I'm going to just go ahead in between my cheek and my jawline. Just find that piece, that center right there, go like this. And you could easily find it. And we're going to do the same with the other side. And again, these products are affordables. Now the NARS is a little bit pricey, but it's really good and it's going to last you. And we're just going to tap our forehead just a little because we don't want it too dark. But we want just enough. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to record for TikTok and YouTube, so bear with me. Y'all see how I just brought my face like some warmth? We don't want all of the lightness. We don't want all of the highlight. We want some warmth back into our face. So now I'm going to get my beauty triangle blender. I got these from Amazon. If you want them, you can find them linked in my Amazon storefront. Or you can go to TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, anything like this. So we're going to go ahead and start blending. And I like to start off with my chin because I really like that bright under eye. So that's going to give my concealer some time to set in. And all we're doing is tapping. You do not want to smear. You do not want to rub. We're going to tap. And we're going to do this all the way until it's fully blended. And make sure you have a steady hand when it comes to your nose. Because when it comes to your nose, you want to keep that nose snatched. So we're just going to keep blending. And I like to blend in an upward motion so I can have that facelift effect. We want our face to be snatched. That's the whole point of highlighting, concealing for me, because I like the bright under eye, and then I like to snatch my face to make it look like it's sitting. That's what we want. That's why I love doing makeup, because it gives you a snatched makeup look. It gives you a snatched makeup effect. Y'all see how we just already brightening my eye? Love it. You don't have to go out and get super duper expensive products. It's all about the technique. You don't have to worry about spending an arm and a leg on products. Just know what you're doing, and just by you watching my videos, you can learn how to do your own makeup. And for the edges, we're just gonna tap it all the way up. And if you feel like it got too bright, go back in with your bronzing brush and just even everything out to get rid of those harsh lines. Y'all see? So for my blush, I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Truth. Got this from Sephora for I think $15, and it's the mini size, and the little one goes a long way. You don't need the big one, because I still have the big one, and y'all, I have yet to run out yet, and it's going on a year. This little one right here will literally last for a long period of time. So I like to get a fluffy brush like this, and I like to just go ahead and blend it out, and it gives you baby burgundy or baby burgundy, pink, purple, all of those colors mixed together, and it's perfect for the fall in my opinion, because I don't want to go full red, but I feel like this purple slash burgundy is perfect. So this is how it's looking. You just want to have a steady hand, and you're going to blend upwards between that bronzer and between that highlight. Remember, I said we want our face snatched. Speaking of snatch, we're going to go back in with our bronzer and get a brush that's angled like this. It's like a round end, and we're just going to go ahead and go all the way up into our eyebrow. We're going to do the same with the other side. I'm sorry, y'all. It's kind of hard talking and doing your makeup, so bear with me. That's why I want to know, do y'all prefer voiceovers, or do you guys prefer just me talking? So this is how it looks. So we want it snatched just like that. Literally just gave myself a nose job. And if you want some more highlighting, if you feel like you added too much bronzer, go back in with your powder puff and just lightly tap it. So since I'm going for an everyday glam, I'm going to go in with my Sephora MicroSmooth in the shade Sand. I usually go in with my setting powder like Dummer Blend, Huda Beauty, Laura Mercier, things like that. But this is the everyday glam, so I want to take it a little softer. So we're going to get a new sponge, a new triangle blender, and we're just going to lightly pat it in here. And we're just going to apply this everywhere where we put the concealer, just so I can make sure all of the cream product is set in. And remember, you make sure y'all are setting in between steps. If I didn't show it on camera, that means I did it off camera. But I don't want you guys to forget to make sure you spray in between each step. That's going to help the longevity of your makeup. And I like to add just a little bit, just to bring out that bronzer a little bit. And it's going to make sure everything is set. So this right here is one of my favorite parts. I like to get my blush by Juvia's Place, and then I like to go with my black Radiance light to medium. So I like to go in with my bronzer first, and we're gonna get an angle fluffy brush just like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and sculpt out my face everywhere where we put the bronzer. And as you guys can tell, it's almost time for me to get a new one, because it literally just broke, and I'm so sad about that, because I love this and it's affordable. So if you want it, make sure you get it, because I'm listing all of the products. Most of these are affordable, so make sure you get it. Y'all see how it just brought all of that warmth back into my face? That's what we want. We don't want to look washed out. We don't want to look ghostly. None of that. Now, as far as my blush goes, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Volume 2. And I'm going to actually mix both of these together just to give it that look I want. And we're just going to apply this between the bronzer and the highlight. And I'm going to go in the upper motion. So for my brows, I usually like to get a Q-tip and go ahead and clean them off. But I don't have a Q-tip today, so we're just going to work with what we have. I'm going in with the e.l.f. And this is a gel brow lift. And I just like to go ahead and apply this on my eyebrows, because just to give it that lifted eyebrow look. I love a laminated eyebrow look. And we're going to do the same with the other side. So get you a spoolie and just go ahead and brush those eyebrow hairs up. And being that this is an everyday look, I'm going to go ahead in with my NYX Lift and Snatch and just draw like hair-like strokes, because I don't want to go in with the pencil today. And y'all see how I'm extending that eyebrow, because my eyebrows really don't go all the way to the end. So I'm just going to use this to give it hair-like strokes. I'm going to do the same with the other side. You don't want to be too heavy-handed. As you guys can see, I'm going very light. So this is how it's going to look once it's done. I'm not going to go in with any concealer because I'm not doing eyeshadow today. So now we're going to move on to my lips. So for lips, we're going in with MAC Chestnut. And I'm going to just go ahead and line my lips. I don't know about y'all, but I love a brown lip combo. And when I say brown, I mean like a new lip combo. I like to go like this just to blend it out. And I'm going to go in with a lip gloss. This is Killer Cosmetics. I will leave her in the description down below. I love her glosses. They're so pigmented. Sorry, y'all. They're so pigmented. They're really good. 10 out of 10. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my lips. And this is the thing. You can go as white as you want, but make sure you go in with the gloss to tone it down, because you don't want to walk around here with chalky lips. And this is by Essence, by the way. I love this type of lip combo. So cute. And right now, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it off by spraying. And this is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush finishing spray. So good. And then to set everything in, I'm going to go back in with that blender where I had the powder on, and just make sure everything is set, because I do not want an oily face. So that was the end of my tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys come back to this video and do your makeup while I'm doing mine, just to see step by step on how easy it is to do your makeup, especially an everyday glam like this. So if I helped you out, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, become part of the family, and I'll see you girlies in the next one. Bye girlies.